Let's solve together. How can I label the parts in whole in this number sentence? Say it out loud. I bet you said we should label 732 as the whole, 259 as one of the parts, and the blank or missing number as the other part. Now let's put it into the number bond. How can I do that? Say it out loud. I bet you said put 732 in the whole, 259 in one of the parts, and a question mark or a letter in the other part to show that we're missing a part. Nice job. First, let's solve using flat sticks and dots. What should I draw? Say it out loud. I bet you said we should draw 7 flats, 3 sticks, and 2 dots. Now let's subtract, starting in the ones place. How many ones do we need to subtract? Say it out loud. Right, 9. We only have 2 ones. What do we need to do, and how can we show it? Say it out loud. I bet you said we need to regroup a 10 into 10 ones, and we can show that by crossing off a 10, drawing an arrow to the tens place, and drawing 10 ones. Because 1 10 is equal to 10 ones. Nice work. Now let's subtract our 9 ones. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many tens do we need to subtract? Say it out loud. Right, 5 tens. But we only have 2 tens. What do we need to do, and how can we show it? Say it out loud. I bet you said we need to regroup a flat or 100 into 10 tens. And we can show it by crossing off a flat, drawing an arrow to the tens place, and drawing 10 sticks. Count 10 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's subtract our 5 tens. Count with me. 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens. Nice work. How many hundreds should we subtract? Say it out loud. Right, 2 hundreds. Let's do it. Count with me. 100, 200. Now let's count what's left, starting in the hundreds place. Count with me. 100, 200, 300, 400. Now the tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And the ones. 1, 2, 3. So our missing part is, right, 473. Let's solve the same problem using expanded notation. How can I set this problem up to solve using expanded notation? Say it out loud. I bet you said we should write 700 plus 30 plus 2 minus 200 plus 50 plus 9. Now let's subtract, starting in the ones place. I have 2 ones. I need to take away 9 ones. Can I do that? I bet you said no. What do I need to do and why? Say it out loud. I bet you said we need to regroup a 10 into 10 ones because we don't have enough ones to subtract. Let's do it. First, I'll cross off the amount that we have in the tens place, and I'll decrease it by 10. What is 10 less than 30? Right, 20. Now I'll add those 10 ones to the ones I already have. So 2 ones plus 10 ones is, right, 12 ones. And I can show that by just adding that 10 in front of the 2. Now let's subtract the ones. 12 ones minus 9 ones is, right, 3 ones. Now let's subtract our tens. We have 20 minus 50. Can I do that? I bet you said no. So what do we need to do, and how can we show it? Say it out loud. I bet you said we need to regroup 100 into 10 tens, and we can show it by crossing off the amount we have in the hundreds place and decreasing it by 100. 100 less than 700 is, right, 600. Then I bet you said we should add that 100, or those 10 tens, to the amount we already have in the tens place. Now let's subtract our tens. 120 minus 50 is, right, 70. And 600 minus 200 is, Good, 400. So what's our missing part? Yep, 473. Nice work solving using both strategies.